Prior to Bester Community of Hope, I was the Director of Residential Services for our group homes. So we had the 3 locations there in Boonesboro on campus, as well as our location in Cumberland. And at that time, we were having lots of conversations about, can we do better? What can we do? And if there's a better way, shouldn't we be doing that? And so through research and support from lots of our partners, we identified a prevention strategic plan. And it surely makes a whole lot of sense that it's far cheaper, and it is certainly better for kids and families. If we can prevent the things that were bringing these girls into our group home, that sounds a lot better than trying to treat the trauma, because we know taking care of our parents, we all need to be taken care of, and they're going to do fantastic jobs raising their kids, because we firmly believe that parents are doing the best they can with what they have. We provide family support services, so that is home visiting with families. We also provide services in the school, after-school programming, free after-school programming for kids at Bester Elementary as well as E. Russell Hicks Middle School, as well as other additional school supports. In the last couple of years, have really done some very strategic work within the community and doing some community empowerment. So educating residents on how to advocate for themselves, providing capacity building within our community and our other community partners. As a society, we're all much more comfortable in paying for treatment and paying for a response too. But it surely makes a whole lot of sense if we can shift those funds to prevention. Our dollars are going to go farther, and we believe they're going to make a far greater impact. I have found that working with SAMR, it has allowed me to take my personal values, because they align, and again, we're just willing to do what's hard. We're willing to do the hard stuff. Our community has seen a lot of hardship, and those things look a lot like the opioid crisis. Lots of individuals and families struggling with substance abuse. We've seen our families experience a lot of community violence and crime within our area through lots of partnerships, including us. We have been able to join forces to address a lot of these issues, and a lot of that looks like building the capacity within the residents that live there. It's not always these outside agencies swooping in to save people, but it's providing people with what they need to make the difference in their own community, and that's powerful.
My name's Laura. I'm a South End resident. We've been in the area about 2 years now, and being involved with Bester Community of Hope has really made a difference in being a family in the area. We got to meet more people that we wouldn't have otherwise known, and we've had a lot of opportunities to find the helpers and to be the helpers through Bester Community of Hope, and I really like that part. I think the kids have been a part of South End 21 throughout the entire time my partner's been going to HCC, and that has definitely the time that they're there has given her a chance to finish her degree, which is awesome. Social connections are important to keep a community together, to keep a community strong, to keep people proud of their community too, because when you can get with somebody else who's happy to be in the area they are, around the people that they are, the area gets better. People put their heart into it. I'm a neighborhood ambassador. I participate in the walking school bus, where we get different neighborhoods together. The kids meet up in the morning once a week, and we do activities, we snack them up, and we kind of get them to know the other kids in their direct area. It also gets a chance for the parents to connect, or at least see each other, where otherwise when you're walking kids to school in that 30-minute window, you don't necessarily run into the people that are from your neighborhood. For our family, Bester Community of Hope means connecting us with other families and connecting the community together to push a common goal of making the community as a whole a better place and a better place to be. and to give kids a better opportunity to connect. The more connections they make, the stronger and more confident they can grow. And I think that's very important. I love being involved with Bester Community of Hope and my family. It makes us all feel like we're a part of something a lot bigger. All right.
Hi, my name is Samaya, and I'm in the South End 21 program.
Hi, my name is Anne-Marie, and I'm in the South End 21 program.
They're friendly. I like that Miss Melissa is always there when we need her. When we first moved here, it was kind of hard because I didn't know anybody. And well, for that year, I didn't go to South End 21. My friends did, and they said it was a lot of fun, so that's why I wanted to go. And then when we started actually getting to know people, we started having friends and had the same routine from going to South End 21 each day. We started to have walking tacos at home because of South End 21. We had a day that we did have walking tacos, and I was one of the kitchen helpers, and so was she.
It was a family fun Friday, right?
And yeah, it was a family fun Friday, and it was so fun. I think that was actually one of my favorites. Yeah, it is. It's a good thing because you can catch up with a lot of work during the time, and you get to learn a lot more things because there's a science thing. You get to do math, social studies, science, and you get to read a little bit. It's like everything you do for school, which is kind of mean because we already have to go to school. But it was fun because we got to do all of that.
My name is Leanne, and I am a program assistant with South End 21. A lot of these kids have been through some things that my family and children have been through, so it was easy to kind of adapt to the different attitudes that were coming. Some of them pushing you away because they didn't want to get too close, and then finally just fun because they knew I was there for them. Bester Community of Hope really helped me out in ways that I didn't think they were there for us. It really is word of mouth, and people who work with them, I've seen good things. Me, myself, not only going in with just a part-time job, when I had issues with my own housing, the resources that the social workers put together for me, within 2 weeks, I had a full-time job and housing because of the connections that Bester Community of Hope has. I love that they see no color and that they are for the person and will do whatever it takes to help find whatever it is that you need. Anything you tell them, they're like, well, we got you taken care of, or let me get back to you. And they always get back to you. When families feel that their needs are met, I believe it's less stress for the children. They see that mom and dad isn't struggling to put food on the table or to pay the bills, and they are happier and want to be, I guess, more apart with their peers, because when they don't have the things that they need, they don't want to be around other kids so that the kids don't see that they don't have. I believe that the more, even the volunteers with the children and the families, that it's non-judgmental. It doesn't matter your background. If you're all really on the same page of wanting to do better because you want your children to do better, Bester Community of Hope is the right place to be. I love my job. I am blessed to have found, or for them to have found me. I'm better because of Bester Community of Hope.